Alright, so this video is one for the ladies.
It's just not enough.
Oh yeah, a video for the ladies. No, not like that. What the hell are you doing here? You've been dead for— spoiler alert. You've been dead for more than a decade. Why are you my go-to reference for sex? It's cause you don't get out much. Later, dude. Hey, you— Oh, he's right. Anyway, yes, I did want to make a video for the ladies, specifically addressing women who sit on the fence with respect to gender issues. Feminists are speaking for you, regardless of whether you agree with them or not. In fact, this is particularly poignant if you don't. That's what they're doing, and they're banking on your continued silence while they do it. Whilst people who call themselves feminists are in a minority, as little as 7% in some cases, they are a very vocal minority, and they do have the ear of governments. For example, Barack Obama quoted the blatantly false 1 in 5 statistic when addressing the nation.
An estimated 1 in 5 women is sexually assaulted at college, and that's totally unacceptable.
British Prime Minister Theresa May made a reference to the wage gap, an issue which has been routinely debunked, in her first speech to the country as a new leader.
If you're a woman, you will earn less than a man.
And there are countless other politicians all over the world who have toed the Feminist Party line in order to appease their female electorate.
There can be no lasting peace without gender equality. NATO is proud to support the UN Women He for She campaign.
Now, I know what you're thinking. That's just political posturing for the sake of a few extra votes. It doesn't really mean anything. Well, I wish that were true. But these lawmakers deliver with ridiculous policies like yes means yes in California, banning manspreading in New York, and even the Duluth model itself, the model upon which all-American domestic violence law is based, which defines domestic violence as an act done by men to women. As I said at the beginning, feminists don't need you to agree with them. They just need you to not actively disagree with them. They tell Congress that they represent half the population, and so long as half the population keeps its mouth shut, Congress will take it for granted that it's true. So long as you keep dismissing feminists as just a small minority of crazy women who don't really matter and ignore them, they will continue to use you, politically, to get what they want. And their demands are getting pretty ridiculous. Look at Germany. Recently they made it law that parking lots have to designate at least 30% of their spaces for women only, because they are unsafe parking next to men. Please take note that they're not on the fringe like you thought, but very much driving the mainstream narrative on gender issues. Now, I'm not gonna get all dramatic and say that you're either with us or against us.
If you are not one of us, you are one of them.
I'm not going to say that because it's not true. You don't have to be anti-feminist to disagree with their policies, but you should be aware that they are being written in your name, and that feminists will continue to speak for you unless you make yourself heard.